Carrying the football, your center position, injuries are part of the game. We know about Russell Gage, Ryan Jensen, who Pro Bowler gave his team so much. He's been hurt. Is there an update on his situation, your center?
Well, first of all, Ryan, arguably one of the best linemen in franchise history, one of the best free agent signings we've had. It's going to be hard to replicate or clone him. We can only hope to come close, but we're going to put him on IR, and he's going to be done for the year. But he's going to be with us all year. He's very excited about this team. He wants to help with the O-line. He's taken a particular interest in Cody Mock, another redhead. It turns out I have a type here. I've always liked ginger. The selflessness, the toughness, the leadership that he has is second to none. And we talked a couple weeks ago about this. We just waited a little bit here, but I know there was an emotional moment.
Hello, Bucs fans. Welcome to Real Bucs Talk, back with another video. And as you guys heard there, Jason Light talking about the news of Ryan Jensen going to injured reserve, and he will be out for the season. Now, he's still going to remain with the team and, help guys like Robert Hainsey and Cody Mock and mentor the offensive line. So he is going to be there as a soundboard, which is pretty cool. But as you guys see on the screen, Bucs will place Ryan Jensen on injured reserve, and it doesn't look good. It looks like it could be career ending, which is just, you feel for Ryan Jensen because all he wanted to do is play football and go out there and play with his teammates. It's just unfortunate that this knee injury was just so significant. And even though he made the remarkable comeback of playing last year's playoff game against the Cowboys, and he did get the clear from doctors, it's just, I think they knew the risk from the initial injury where it's kind of hit or miss, and he's been working this off season to get right, but the knee just hasn't responded as they thought. And it's unfortunate. And you see the tweet here by Greg Allman, Ryan Jensen talking about surgery, if that would have helped. And he said surgery for what's going on in the knee probably wouldn't help. It would probably actually deter it and make it worse. He says, I'm going to fight and do whatever I can to get this knee healthy. And I think that's the key words, get the knee healthy. So I think that's the most important thing. You want him to be fully recovered from this and be able to live, a happy, comfortable life. And, hopefully he can make that comeback. It would be awesome to see him back next year playing for the Buccaneers. But right now, it just doesn't look good. It's very sad from that standpoint. And again, another great tweet here by John Ledyard. Not many centers that can hit any reach block, drive a DT several yards off the ball vertically, get out in space and block smaller defenders 20, 30 yards downfield, and snatch and trap a D lineman to their face in an instant. Ryan Jensen did it all at an elite level. Yeah, absolutely. Ryan was one of the best centers. I think he was one of the best Bucs free agent signings. I remember getting him back in 2018 to this team. I was super ecstatic. A lot of people were talking about him being a target that offseason, and when we got him, he definitely changed this franchise for the better. He made the offensive line tougher, stronger up front, and really held down the fort in that 2020 season during the Super Bowl run. And then in 2021, again, two great offensive lines because of him. I mean, he put it together and they followed his lead. So yeah, I think all Bucs fans and myself included just want to thank you, Ryan, for all that you have done for this franchise and that you will continue to do on and off the field. But right now, we just wish you a speedy recovery, and hope you can come back hopefully next year and play again. But if not, it's just been an absolute pleasure getting to cover you here at Real Bucs Talk, and just talking about your game and career. So really awesome. And yeah, it sucks about this news, but yeah, I mean, now we have to look forward. And right now, Robert Hainsey, it looks like he's going to be the guy. And this is why you make, these draft picks like this. They drafted him in 2021, third round pick. and you do this because you're building for the future, just in case things like this happen, unfortunately. But that's why you add depth. And Robert has a great opportunity. I thought he played pretty well last year, and now he's, Ryan talked about him making that jump, making that leap this year, and he looked pretty good last night in that preseason game with the starting offensive line. So let's hope it continues and he can really step up here and be just that solid foundation piece in the middle and, be, the guy, the glue guy that keeps this offensive line together. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out, but I'm still excited about this offensive line. I still think it's going to be good enough to help this offense. But with that said, guys, let us know what you guys think of this news. It's sad that, losing a big piece in Ryan Jensen for the season. But let us know your thoughts about Ryan. If you want to talk about just your favorite moment of his career with the Bucs so far, love to hear it. And what's your guys' thoughts on Robert Hainsey taking over at center position? Do you guys think he's ready to take on that role? But with that said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, and till the next one.